Earl Children's Real Estate Investments will teach you how to build wealth through real estate. Learn step by step how to become a real estate investment empire through wholesaling and flipping residential and commercial properties. Be a boss, take over the block by becoming a real estate investor. Learn more at www.earlchildrens.com.
Hey, Ray, hand me that AR.
You are now listening to Off the Rip.
Yes, sir. Off the Rip.
Yes,
Hardest
sir.
podcast out right now. It's your boy Earl The Artist.
You got OTR Staffer, man. We got the hottest producer and one of the hottest rappers in the city, man.
They're
Let's
like
get
Shaq and Kobe.
Yeah, Shaq and Kobe for real.
Man. Let's get right into it, man. How did y'all get into music?
You want to start off?
Yeah, I start off. I say it was like as a jit, like really just. I started off as a percussionist. I had like a passion for that first. I say, like really as I was like 3, 4. Like my granny said, I used to be at her house just pulling out pans, beating on it, like, and that translated to like I low-key was in band, like elementary, early middle school. Like I stopped doing that right before high school, and then kind of writing raps picked up around the same time. Like I say, I stopped band, so like it was just a flowing thing that never really stopped. Like
So you can play instruments.
percussion, bro.
Me and him
Like,
was in band together in middle school.
What you used
We
to play,
both-
dog?
My 6th grade year, I was playing percussion. I was back there with Emcee playing percussion. But my 7th grade year, I moved to baritone saxophone.
He had to bring up these lame ass fun facts, man.
Hey, these real.
But
fun
nah,
facts,
it's that's what people need to know, that it started like the basis of this music, like even if it was just beating on a drum, like it started from then, and like that stuff we still, stuff we learned back then we still using now. That's all.
It's funny because now I think about it, you was beating on the drum first, but ended up rapping more.
Yeah,
but I was rapping
he
first.
He was rapping first. Like
and
that's the
ended
thing.
up
He was the rapper.
producing more. That's crazy. Now
So you was a rapper and you was a producer?
Yeah, I was rapping since I was 9 for sure.
Oh, man.
He
You be
started off
ghostwriting?
first, like
writing raps, all that.
You be ghostwriting?
Ghostwriting, that's something I want to do in the future.
Okay, yeah. That would be
That's
hard.
something I want to do, yeah.
like you gotta go back and see though. Like he used to be on like, who was your favorite artist back then, bro?
Like back, what year?
Like I'm saying, like when we was like that young, when you first started writing raps, like who was you looking up to, like rapping, like?
I was looking up to T.I. for real.
T.I.?
Yeah, T.I.
Dirty
Oh,
shit.
that was like the rapper that era that I was looking up to. But
Yeah.
like I went through a phase in middle school, like 11, 12, where I listened to nothing but old school music. Like nothing but like Ice Cube and W.A., Tupac.
Oh, that 90s shit.
Yeah.
That's all my pops listen to.
Yeah.
In the car,
I
Ice
still be
Cube.
listening to it.
Yeah, what about you, MC?
What, like early influence?
Yeah.
Same for real. Like anything I guess my pops listened to, like it was like as real young, like Tupac CDs around, like Outkast. I remember Outkast, like that was probably
Yeah, Outkast for me too.
the first like young music influence that stuck for a minute, and then like I say just transition to like Wayne. Like,
Wayne.
Typical for everybody though.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh, boy.
Oh,
Fireman.
people don't know, man. Y'all used to be cold on the court. How was it transitioning from a ball player to, to the music?
Ooh.
Mr. Double over there.
Yeah. It's another fun fact. I went to Lindenwood University in St. Charles, Missouri, and I set the record for the amount of double-doubles in the season. I think it's like 10, like 9 or 10 double-doubles in the season, and I also got the most blocks in the game, with 7 blocks in the game.
Was it hard to make that transition from hooping to music?
Was it hard? That's also a good question. Well, I started doing music my freshman year at college.
Get the other
My freshman year at college, and I always felt like I would be good at making beats because I always been into music, and my friends like Malik, Emcee, he'd tell me, that I'd be good at it, and I wanted to make beats for him while I was at college. So I just got to it, and then I picked up a passion for it very fast.
That's what's up. So how important you think it is, like have like?
What's up, Till?
Hey, what's up?
Not
what's
much.
up?
How you doing?
Hey, so how important you think it is to have like a solid foundation around it? Like, do you be thinking like they yes man? You feel like they get on you? Think they give you good as critique?
Yeah. You won't. I don't think you want yes man around you at all, because you want people around you that love you for you, but I feel like if you love
You
somebody,
ain't gonna get nowhere with that.
Yeah.
you're not gonna let them do whatever. Like anytime I get on one of my guys like top or get on their head about something, it's because I care.
Yeah.
And I see the longevity, I see the vision of everything we trying to do, everything we trying to go.
Yeah.
And yeah.
So like, what was like some of the best criticism that when you guys share with each other?
I don't know. Like we just want to see each other just go harder each time. Like I say, he motivated me more though, cause he go harder than me. I can say that. Like
Right.
with just the solely music for sure, of course. Like
That's real
Yeah.
right there, because ain't too many people finna admit, you know what I mean, somebody else going harder than them.
no, for sure.
Yeah.
Like, cause I can say like, based on my project work, like you would look past few years, whatever it is, like and say like, yeah, he at it, but like I work hard, but not as hard as I want to. You know what I'm saying? So like, at the end of the day, I look at as hard as people like him working and be like, damn, like I need to be every day recording, like
Yeah.
like, that's all it is.
Yeah, that's what I'll probably say too. Like anytime I'm encouraging somebody that I truly mess with, it's probably just to go harder, really, because everybody gonna make mistakes. Everybody gonna, every song might not be it, every beat not be it, but something you can control is going hard every day and putting that work in.
Feel that. Being with the music, how often should you be in the studio recording and everything like that?
It depends on what you're trying to do with music.
Just say like Malik a rapper and you a producer. How often should y'all
Depending
be
on what
in
you're
there?
trying to do with rapping and producing. You trying to be, just a cool rapper. Some people know, your friends know. You can do it a couple times a week. If you're trying to make a million off of it, you got to do it every day.
Every day.
It's different for everybody
No
though. It's a lot of people that they don't need the skill as much because they got that platform mixed with resources and just you know how it go. A lot of people, it's still popularity contest too.
Even though you might not make songs every day, you doing some music related every day. Like he might not be in the studio today, but he got an interview, or he shot a music video, or he invested, some money in marketing. It's got to be something. Did some research. That's going, that's working hard too, and that just got to be just in the studio.
Facts. So what's like some struggles as an STL artist that you got to overcome?
As an STL artist,
I'm finna say it.
What you mean by as an STL artist?
Cause y'all know how it is, like coming from my city, networking, getting up out of here. Like, what's the struggles or whatever trying to get on from coming from where you come from?
Me personally, like people always say from St. Louis that people be hating and different little stuff, and I can kind of see it from the outside, but I never personally been around anybody that I felt like that. Because I feel like I'm just, I'm me and I'm real, so I'm not even looking for somebody to, do something, turn their back against me for real.
I'm gonna say,
so
like,
I can't personally answer that
at
question.
the end of the day, I say like we taking a different route than a lot of people around the city. I feel like just from doing it authentic, authentically ourselves. Like you don't catch a lot of people like he started engineering a couple years ago. Like when exactly was it?
Like 2019,
Yeah,
this time,
like,
2019.
He taught everybody that was around at the time to do the same, like literally record ourselves. So, like, you're not gonna see no producer in the city doing that though. So, I say just stuff like that is just we so we taking a different route. Like, so at the end of the day, like, I guess like to answer your question, like it's not really no platform you necessarily need to follow to overcome everything, but I say just be authentically you, or and do what's working best for you and your team. Like I say just being yourself and using your best tactics and methods is how you gonna get the farthest in this game for real.
So being authentically you, like what separates you from other artists and other producers?
You want to go first?
I say along with, like I said, just the recording process, musically, I just say just the sound. Like, I hear what's going on in the city, and I'm not gonna say I take bits and pieces from that and try to throw it in there, but I'm at the end of the day, I'm a St. Louis artist still, but you hear my music and you probably be like, oh, like, he from St. Louis, like, he sound like he from here. I hear that all the time. It's like he from Cali, or I know I don't really get it because like, you can hear my words and slang still there. But, dang, what was your main question? I got the rambling off.
I said, no, you good. I said, what separates you from other artists?
Yeah, like I said, really just, I said the sound, main thing. I'm playing with, like, just my vocals and everything every day to just be like, yeah, like I messed with this and this was different. Like that's the main thing I want to hear, like improve each and every song. Me and my music, I say like, yeah, this is different. Like I'm definitely like it's different, but it's me. And like I can see myself playing with it every day and improving. Like that's my goal for real.
I feel that.
I'm trying to do that every day to separate.
Let's separate you from other producers.
Me, on the music side, I feel like I got more of like soulful, like complex beats. Like lately, like for the past year, I've been trying to like make my beats more complex by like laying them out, taking more time to lay them out, like so the artist can like feel the energy in it, you know, feel the energy in it. And I've been on a lot of like as a recent, I've been on like a lot of old samples.
I feel that.
A lot of samples. I got like a new sound that I've been working on called like the Hustle City Blues. It's like, kind of like old samples mixed in with, like newer drums. Y'all got.
Go ahead,
no, my fault. You go ahead.
I was about to say, what made you want to make like a new sound? Like, what made you touch into like this hustle blues? What got you?
Well, I always, like I said earlier, like I always been attracted to old samples and older music. So that's just something that just came about, just me being me, which that just comes from time and practice and just me just thinking about what I want and stuff like that. What's the word, y'all? Ooh, I hit the stage, my fault.
So how do one go about like creating a new sound or a new, style?
You will never know unless you just keep on making beats.
You gotta be inspired.
Yeah, you gotta be inspired. You gotta listen. Like when I listen to music and stuff, I hear like I don't listen to words like that unless you actually talking about something because I'm trying to study the beat. Yeah. I'm trying to hear which drums was placed where and why. I'm trying to hear different chord progressions. That's what I'm looking for, and that's also putting time in as well, as an artist and a producer, listening to music because that's how you learn. So I take what I like out of music and then I put it into my beats. And then, I like different things from different eras. So it just came about to one sound, My sound, that's how I feel like I differentiate myself as a producer with the music side of things. But on the macro, just grand scale of things, I feel like I'm able to dissect the artist by just hanging with them. Like me and Malik, like we ain't got to talk about music, talk about what type of beat I should make because I already know because we've been hanging together all day and it's just
and that's crazy. I was just literally finna say like I structure all my songs and like projects the same way. Like I'll literally try to have like a section of the tape like all right, let's slow this part down and then this section of the tape like all right, this gonna be the more turn upbeat like and then this gonna be the more soulful like like it's literally all one sound but I still try to differentiate like what's going on within the music though.
So a question for both of y'all, like what's y'all story, like what message do you want to get across to people like when they hear Dobbs or they hear Emcee, like what's y'all motive do y'all want to get to people?
Man, it's a lot of motives. Like if we
my motive is that you can be the fucking hardest.
Yeah. When we get to that level, I want people coming up to look at us and be like, dang, you can do it out the loop. You just got to do it this way. You just got to be positive. You just got to work hard. You just got to move around the right way. Put your money up the right way. That's what I want people to get up out of it because y'all probably already know what a lot of people can say about St. Louis. You got to leave to be successful. Can't have negativity around you. Like that's true in a way, but if you apply yourself the right way, you can make it here and we can do it all together. That's why I want people to get out of my story.
Yeah, that's how I feel. Like as far as all the media, like, you know what I'm saying? It ain't no real platform in St. Louis to give an artist like a chance to come on, like show their character and express their values and more of what they think
that's why I'm glad
media.
y'all doing this right here. I really appreciate y'all.
I really appreciate y'all hopping
It's so
on,
raw.
bro.
Like I told y'all when we walked in, like I was peeping y'all page and like it's so raw. It seems like y'all progressing each and every time, like with each and every interview too. That's what it's about though.
We always looking like we was just scrolling on time like damn, we gotta get y'all on here for sure. Like we always looking for people that's up and coming and hungry. Like I see
he fresh off a flight too, man. That's hard work
I was
too.
saying, I had to come
that's
in.
work. Like,
Off the flight to come forever, y'all.
That's what we be talking
know
about.
What I'm saying? But
they don't stop.
That's work for all the future podcasters out there.
Nah, you can
that's what it takes.
Like whenever you trying like
in college, planning it, doing all that,
everything. I ain't even getting no sleep.
Yeah, that's what it takes.
Y'all multitasking like us. I respect it, man.
That's what it takes.
It's hard. That's hard.
Yeah. So how many hours you think y'all be in the studio each week? If you got like estimate. Is it more than 40? More than 9 to 5?
It's way more than 40. For me,
Dang,
it's not even close to 40.
You can buy, I ain't gonna lie. That's what I be talking about. Like I was watching me about chopped that in half, really. Like, cause go ahead, you feel it.
My bad. I was about to say when I had a studio, I had my own studio about 6 months ago. I was in there. What you think? 8 times 7, probably 60
That's the
hours.
one that was called the Dungeon.
Yup, called the Dungeon. Yup.
We'll get to
60 hours.
We'll get to some more dungeon history in a second. Hey, we gonna get to some more dungeon history.
You already know.
Go ahead. What was
Yeah,
that thing? I didn't mean to cut
60
y'all
hours,
off.
for real.
You said about your studio. You said you had a studio.
No, I was saying I was in there for 60 hours.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like I say, like for me, you about chopped in the half. It's a little different for me as of right now, though. Like I don't own a studio or nothing, or got a main one I go to, but I got a nice little setup, like right where I live. So, you know, it's for me like. Most days, like I try to jump in there early, knock one little song out. If not, like I'm probably going, you know, chill like early evening, watch some basketball, kick back, you know, cut on the game and turn on the mic. Like, you know, I'm chilling. Like,
Hey, so walk us through y'all process when y'all creating a song. Like you in the studio, then what? Like, what's the go-to? Y'all just on Instagram getting some inspiration. How it go?
Yeah, sometimes I come up because I don't be having nothing, bro. Like I don't be having nothing. Like everything I do is freestyle off the top. So it's like. A lot of times I'll have inspiration, like I'll have some stuff in my head already, maybe like one little line or some little saying, and I'll literally turn it into a whole song. Like something that might just be in my head the whole day, be like, I just need a beat to match it. That's all. Like sometimes the hard part be finding a beat, really like.
Can't be. You got Shaq right here.
I was going to say, Dobbs with you every day.
Nah, that's the thing. I'll slide on all his beats, but like I said, it's matching that thing that I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
It's about
like,
feeling. That's how
I can slide to whatever, but it's all, like I'm saying, it's about matching that little, you know, exact little tone, whatever I say in my head. That's all it is.
Yeah, that's how it is for me. Like I can pull up a sample that I like it. Like I know it's gonna sound hard, but that's not what I'm feeling right now. Like I like to make stuff that I feel too. You know.
That's what I'm saying. The quantity, I mean, I'm saying the quantity definitely not the problem. I probably got 100 songs ago. It's like 200 maybe.
No, I seen they was turning y'all up. So what's the dungeon, man? Get into that.
Oh man, that's it's more than music with that though. That's family. Like I start off saying that, but the term and everything, it really started off a couple years ago. Me, him, and another one of my partners was staying in a crib like in Kinlock, and like literally, like we was so just trapped out, bro. Like literally waking up, like we on music every day. And there was a point in time we got some partners that was staying in Houston at the time that came to St. Louis. They do music too, so we really like 6, 7 deep, like every day in the crib doing music. But when they first came, they noticed like our crib, like we got dishes out, like we got so many people here, like. They're like, it's so much shit going on. They're like, it's a dungeon, bro. Like, y'all got a straight dungeon. Like, and we just started running with that name. You like, you right, bro. Dungeon game.
So what's the goals for the dungeon game? Like, what are y'all trying to get into?
Man, like
everything.
But I started really by saying like my main core, like my music partners and my main core partners, like we've been popping it off so hard, like as individuals, like I gotta just give a round of applause for that real fast. Like,
for sure.
We've been going so crazy. Like,
go ahead, Cloud. You said I've been putting that work, man.
It's still a team operation going on for sure. But like I said, everybody been doing a thing, bro. So, but like I said, like really the Dungeon Gang, a project just came out though that y'all can tap into. What's it called? Dungeon. What's you name that music?
I got you.
Road to Riches.
It's called Road to.
I said Road to Riches.
R2S.
Road to Success.
R2S MG Volume 1.
And search my boy Big Boss Brill. That's how y'all gonna find
it.
That's
how y'all gonna find him. Shout out my boy.
R2S, sure. Man. That's family too, man.
What's your favorite song on the project?
It's so many great ones.
I go ahead and say my great with my boy Big Boss Brill and my boy D Gill. That's one of the joints I'm on. I think I'm on 3 songs on that tape.
Yeah,
probably 2,
I produce a good amount of songs on here. Yeah. My favorite one probably is We On It. with my boy Kane and Brill.
Nah, yeah, on me. That's top 2 for sure.
We was really turned up to that one like 2 years ago. We shot a turned up music video that ain't never come out.
Yeah.
But
yeah, that's the thing. All the songs came out a minute ago too.
Yeah, all these songs made like 2 years ago.
They was made a minute ago. They just came out recently though.
They just came out
recently. You had those
recently.
suckers in the vault.
Yeah. But like I said, bro, that was bro operation. Like he dropped all the songs for us and everybody else, you know, that's kind of in his operation. Like so that's 100. Like
right.
You know.
All right, best. Where y'all see yourself in like 5 years?
I don't even know what the world gonna be like in 5 years. Like the metaverse coming, like who knows? We might be having this podcast in the metaverse
You
in
investing?
5 years. Like, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to get on that
facts,
too. No cap.
investing.
I'm investing in the FanDuel.com.
Man, I've been trying to get on that, bro.
Man.
I'm out on.
I ain't gonna lie, they been fucking me,
Hey,
bro.
send my invite
Y'all
code,
be
bro.
having me dying. I see y'all on the gram posting our FanDuel.
No, I be seeing JP be like getting thousands. I'm like, nah, I'm trying to get rich like
Nah, I ain't gonna fake it. I've been whacking their ass this
I got some
as
bets.
the year started,
Look, I
but
got
the
bet-
past
some
couple
bets on
weeks
here today.
fucking me. Like I ain't gonna lie, like fucking me.
Hey, what's the most y'all won on there?
I only won like $100 on there. He won like thousands.
I say most I hitting a day just 1,200, nothing crazy like.
Still good money though.
You
That's
think it's gonna hit?
crazy.
You think
Yeah,
it's gonna
that's
hit?
what I'm saying. You gotta appreciate it.
Yeah,
for
I've seen
sure.
it, bro. I been trying to get on it, but like, I can't get on it. I don't know how. I'm waiting for them to pass that law. For real, well, I'm told I passed that law. I'm
That's how you stuck in Ohio, ain't you?
Yeah, I'm
You
getting
can drive to
every
Indiana?
night.
How far is
Not for no. I'm not from the John to no state just to lose.
How
my bread.
dedicated are you?
I ain't that dedicated. You feel me? I ain't dedicated. Lose no money now.
Shit.
Hey, but I respect the hell out of y'all because y'all mentioned like y'all team. I'm glad like how y'all all stayed together and kept everything cooperated. You feel me? 'Cause a lot of people they all go their different ways and they not all locked in.
That's
as one.
facts. That's what I'm big on too. Like this, like my day one brother right here. Like we locked in with some guys we just, some guys we met, been on, but been really locked in with for like about a couple years now. We all here. I got my big homies in the A room right there.
Yeah.
But and like I said, but the
we all
music
together
stuff,
still.
our duo that's been since diapers down there,
Yeah.
bro. Like
But we all together still. I'm trying to just bring everybody together. It's good vibes in here. Nobody feel any type of way.
Yeah.
all my family.
That's how it's supposed to be, you feel me? Because
Yeah.
it's not too many
That's how I
rooms in
want it
St.
to be.
Louis where you can be all one and just
Yeah.
kick it, you feel me?
And that's
So
what
it's
that's
about-
what people been saying every time they pulled up to our dungeon. They be like, bro, it's real cool vibes here, bro. I feel here and be cool, like.
Yeah.
And sometimes, like, I ain't gonna lie, like I get frustrated with the amount of people that be there or whatever. But sometimes I be thinking deep down, like, damn, like maybe they ain't got nowhere else to go. Like, maybe it's not like this nowhere else. Like, it's not good vibes in other places.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And then recording wise, for real, I'd rather not go nowhere else a lot of times. And sometimes, like, I done watch myself make my best songs with like 4, 5, 6, my partners is around me, like cool little vibe, we chilling, like it ain't the quietest in the room, but it ain't, party going on, and like I learned to just appreciate and love them vibes. Like I said, most recently I made some like my hardest songs
Yeah,
with
it's
that
authentic.
vibe. So
Yeah, no, I respect it because it seems like everybody got a role to play and everybody not trying to overplay their boundary and things.
Nah,
I see
full
y'all
fact.
come in, we got our camera, but y'all came in ready trying to get content and everything else. So that's one thing
That's
I
what I'm
respect.
saying.
I like how y'all moving.
everybody got a role. Everybody got a couple roles at this point. That's why I said, like, as individuals, we've been popping it, bro. Like,
Man.
and we just trying to keep going up.
Man, a couple roles we already know. I'm cameraman, studio man, audio man, grab the genre. You better I told you better grab a hat.
No, shout out Earl though, cause he do it all. He wear it all. You feel me? Without him, it wouldn't be no OTR. So you gotta give him
I
his
can't even
flowers
say
for sure.
that. It's a 50-50, man. We're a two-man team. But for sure, I appreciate y'all coming out, man. If y'all hit out, man, tell the people y'all search where they can go ahead and find y'all.
For a fact, what is it? MC.A1, EMCEE.A1. That's I want to say same thing on Twitter too. That's all I really got for real. Yeah.
You can follow me on
Okay.
Instagram at Dobbs.314, DOBBS.314.
For sure. That's out the rip. We out of here.
Let's
Yeah, for
get it.
sure.